Hello, I'm Brian Waller, President of the Technology Association of Iowa, and welcome to the online version of Tech Brew AM, where we feature a technology executive and get to know them. With me today is Gary Schulten from Principal Financial. Gary, thanks for being here.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
So, first things first, hometown and high school.
Okay, my hometown is the last town in northwest Iowa, Larchwood, Iowa, and the West Lyon Wildcats.
Nice. That's the rep in northwest Iowa, the
Right,
very far
right.
furthest corner. So I think people know what Principal does, but let's hear it from the top. What is Principal Financial Group?
Yeah, we are a global leader in investment management and retirement and insurance products. We're in 10 different countries around the world. We have customers in 77 different countries, mostly surrounding investment type products.
So talk about your role there. You were the CIO, and then you've evolved into take a little more responsibility. Talk about what you're responsible for at Principal.
Right, so as CIO, I oversee global use of technology across our company. I've taken on the additional roles of heading corporate strategy, so leading strategy for our company, and oversee human resources for the company as well, and a few miscellaneous other things.
So a global company, you travel a lot for work. What has that taught you about life working for a global company and traveling the world in a business nature?
You know, a couple things that I take away from it. One is everybody's after the same kind of things, which is why we're in the business that we're in, to try to help people do that. Another I'd come away with, I think the U.S. has an innovation advantage over most of the countries that I get to see.
Okay, so data security, and in the news lately is a big global security threat. How does Principal handle security, and what does that look like in the sphere of Principal's industry?
Yeah, it's top of mind. Every board meeting we talk about it, every executive management group meeting we talk about it. So it's all about being global, so we have expertise in multiple places. It's 24/7 monitoring, using the best intelligence that we can to make sure that we keep things safe.
So, put you on the spot, how long have you been with Principal Financial?
I've been, next month, 37 years.
37 years. So how has downtown Des Moines changed in 37 years? Because you have been here during that time. I think you are a resident of downtown.
Yeah,
Talk about that transformation.
Yeah, when I first started here, you did not want to walk around downtown. It didn't feel safe, you know, it didn't feel like there were things to do, and as you alluded to, 10 years ago, my wife and I lived downtown, just across the street from where we are right now.
Very good.
And so it just has revitalized in a completely different way than it was.
So Principal Financial could be anywhere in the globe. You're a global company. Why do you choose Des Moines? I'm sure you've been tried to be lured at different times in the last 37 years.
Yeah.
So talk about why Des Moines.
So Principal is in Des Moines because the state provides a great environment to do business in, and the workforce. We're able to attract the kind of workforce that we couldn't get in other parts of the world. And so, you know, we are a global company, but being headquartered here is very important to us. It's why we invest in Iowa.
Well, Principal is so important to Des Moines as well. Knowing you like I do, I know diversity and inclusion is a big deal to you. Involving new voices, and you'll hear the train go by perhaps, but why a kid from northwest Iowa chooses diversity as such an important issue?
Well, two. One is I'm a child of the 60s, so I watched firsthand the civil rights movement, and it moved me. I couldn't believe the courage that the people displayed in order to be able to do that. And then second is in business terms. Principal, in order for us to be successful, we not only need to have a diverse workforce in order to attract the best talent, but also we need the different ideas that people bring to the table. If we were all the same, we would not get those best ideas.
So give advice to 18-year-old Gary as he's driving to college.
It'd be a long list, but it would start with open your world. Open your world, because you're so fixated on the short term. Open your world to the global, to other ideas, those sorts of things.
All right, you ready for the fun lightning round?
I am ready.
All right, we're a big music in our office, and you know, and I know you're a music aficionado.
Huge music.
So what vinyl record did you select?
I selected Ella and Louie.
Okay.
Ella Fitzgerald was one of my favorites, and jazz is my favorite form of music.
Why is music important to your life?
It's always been a part of my life. You know, since young, that was a thing that was important to me. And for me, if I want to change my mood, I turn on some music.
Yeah, me too. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
What is your favorite curse word?
I have several.
Okay.
A well-placed F-bomb probably does it for me.
That's right. You don't have that sailor vibe that you're always...
Yeah.
throwing out curse words, but I agree, the F word. Crash on a friend's house or stay at a hotel?
These days, a hotel.
Comedy club or dance club?
Dance club.
What sound or noise do you love?
I don't love the train.
Yeah,
Because
there
I
we
live
go.
near it, so
Yeah.
I get to hear that.
Mhm.
You know what I love? I think it's a jazz piano.
Jazz piano. What profession other than your own would you like to try?
Originally, I thought law. Both my kids ended up being lawyers, so I have it in the family, but that was the other thing I always thought about.
What profession would you not like to try?
Sales.
Sales.
I would fail.
Very good. I don't think you would, but all right. Last question. You ready for it?
I am.
If heaven exists, Gary Schulten, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Well, it's you paid your dues by being a Bear fan all these years, and so now you get your rewards. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, in regards to TAI, you have paid your dues. I know, and we appreciate your support, and I appreciate you doing this today.
Thank you, Brian.
And thank you to the Business Record.